Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome on this Wednesday evening. Glad to see you all. Welcome to all the webs of the Retroverse. I appreciate all y'all who join on. So we have been making some good progress between into Metroid Prime 4, and we are nearing the end. We started off being transported into the world of the Lemorn, and we had to learn the dark secret that they had been corrupted by a green energy that had turned them all into grievers and monsters. We need to get 5 teleportation keys in order for us to return to our world. We met various people along the way who have helped us, but now it's nearing the end. We have all 5 keys. We need a way to break into the fortress and defeat the force field and then make our way home. Sylux is still lurking out there somewhere. And so we need to figure out where he is, what he's up to, and defeat the game. So here on Weppy Retro, we normally stream retro games, but we decided to do Metroid Prime 4 since we were on a trilogy hunt of Metroid Prime, the original game for the GameCube, followed by Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and then we concluded with Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And so Metroid Prime 4 has been a great game that we've been playing thus far. A lot of references and homages to the original series while doing new things as well. So I'm looking forward to diving into this and just kind of finishing it off. So good evening, everyone who is joined and is watching. I appreciate your support as always. So let's go on ahead and without further ado, dive right into the game. So we're going ahead and play. 69 scans, 70% items. Welcome, Moster, as well. I think I saw Exius and King Kirby out as well. So welcome to everybody who is joining us this evening. Welcome, Shalom, as well. All right, so while we're loading up, chat, definitely, if you like the streams is going, we'd definitely appreciate it if you can like and share, so that way the word can get out to more folks. So, while I do a little exploration for those who were around last time, we did a little bit of cleanup. We went and got items from places that we had previously explored. We're a bit beefier and less likely to just get straight up KO'd now. But I have a question for you all. So, are y'all interested in just seeing us explore the areas that we last went? Or should we go ahead and go to the end game and finish the end of the game? I want to just explore this area first to start, so I'll leave that as a question for you all. And let me go ahead and put that in the chat. So you will have the ability, chat, to vote on what you think we should do this round. And what y'all decide, I shall do. Hello, Miriam. All right. So, meanwhile, we got our first item that we want to go get. No. Okay, I think. Okay, we can go back up this. Oh shoot! I forgot about what's about to happen. Huh? Oh, okay. I was about to say I didn't think we got invincibility to that. Okay. So I'll grab a few items for us while we wait on that. I think we need to go around here. Okay. Question is, how do we get in there? Yeah, we got a boost ball our way. Boom. Okay. All right, let's go all the way up. All right, we got up once. All right. Let's keep going. Almost there. There we go. Success. Missile expansion acquired. Let's go in, chat. Welcome, Jake. Good to see you. All right. We are nearing the end game, chat. We've finished every region, every area except for the very end. I'm just going back to get a couple of items before we go to the end game. So while I do that, the question for you all in the chat that I'm trying to figure out is, do we go to the end game and finish everything off, or do we get some items? See? Huh. Oh. Thought that could be exploded, so. Okay. Generating the Viola bikes. What we're looking for in particular, we're looking for one of the robots, because the scout robots will allow us to figure out where all the items are. So that way we can be a bit more targeted with getting them. This region that you are seeing right now is the Volt Forge, if I remember the name correctly. This is where we got our bike, the Viola, which I'll be able to show y'all in a second. The other thing, for those who are joining us, we have quite a number of weapons as well. So we have our handy dandy fire shot that you see here. Very reminiscent of the plasma beam from back in the original game. Okay. Yeah, we went through here before. If we charge it up now, we can do a little wave like such. Let me see. That doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile getting here. And then if we charge it up to its maximum power, send out a wave of carnage. Oh. Wow. He stepped out and immediately died due to the electricity. All right, large batteries. Okay, we just gotta be careful because the electricity will kill us. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Let's go back. All right. All right, let's go on over. I'll introduce y'all to the next weapon that we have. We have the good old-fashioned ice beam making its appearance for the first time since Metroid Prime 1 in the Metroid Prime series. Okay. Now. Okay. Whoa. Thought I heard something. You freeze. Boom. You explode. You freeze. You explode. You freeze again. The good old 1-2 punch. Not quite as potent in this game since you have to do it multiple times. Back in old school Metroid Prime, you could just do it, freeze it once and shatter them. Okay. Okay, so we're about to get on through. Welcome, Jacob. We are in the end game now. We are trying to figure out where all the remaining items are so we can finish the game in style. All right, now let me show y'all something nice with the ice beam. So charge it. You see how you do the little blast? Now if we were to charge it all the way, you can see the little frost dynamic that we got going on. No! Hello. Good to see you, Jacob. Doing well this evening. How about yourself? All right. You just shoot it like that and devastation. All right, now watch. If you get them in the air, they slowly fall down. Welcome, King Kirby. Good to see you as well. All right. Boom. He is dead. Okay. Now we are looking for a little bot. I don't see him thus far. He will show us where all the items are in this region. We've explored over there before, but I don't remember seeing him over there. Now I'm going to show y'all something very fun, chat. So that's the psychic boost rail. Go over there, rev up, and then boost along. It's one of my favorite mechanics in the game. Just boost along, boost over, and we're here. All right. Ow. Okay, now, next weapon. We got our good old electric shock. Do a few base hits. And just do a general electric beam. Aha, there he is. Found it, chat. Okay, so hit this guy. Scan. And I guess I didn't scan fully. Okay. All right, so okay, so we got, let's go back to Tower 1. Oh, so there are items we have not gotten here. Okay, well, we'll start over at item 2, or Tower 2. All right, let's roll along. I like the atmosphere and ambient. Oh no. Well, we just have to die. Okay. Now, ow. We go back over there. I'll show you what we need to do. So, we need to get out and we can scan that. Oh, this is gonna be fun, chat. This is, yes, this is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Let me switch over real quick to the console view so you can see right over here. So yeah, that's the Switch 2 I have here, as well as the Pro controller for the Switch 2. Nice, couple of fun little friends in the background, Charizard, Sonic, so on and so forth. Let me get back over to the game. All right, so shot over like so. Ricochet, ricochet, and then boom. That's what we're talking about, chat. Okay. Now, since we got over here, hit the thunder shot. All right. Oh, shot expansion acquired. I'll take that. Okay. So I think that will take us up to the top, but we don't want to do that. We want to methodically work our way. And thank you for the follow as well. That's much appreciated. All right. All right. This is so satisfying. Woohoo! This is a completely new mechanic they made for Metroid Prime 4. Been loving it thus far. All right. Now that we got that, time to head up and get the rest of the items. Okay. One nice thing too, I think this was added in Metroid Prime 3. But as Morphball, we have the ability to just jump, which make platforming sections like that so easy. Because out in times past, we would actually have had to use our boost Powerball. But now it's just a quick 1-2 jump. All right, now. Oh, ow. Okay, we're gonna have to kill him. Well, let me show y'all. See, if we charge this, right? We do that just little shock like that. And then fully charge. Electrocution. All right. Let's get that. Let's get that. There we go. Ultimate power is ours. Which game did you play, Jacob? Was it Metroid Prime 1, 2, or 3? Okay. Now this should be it. Okay. What about this? Oh, that's nice. We let me switch back over. We as a build up to this on the channel, we ended up playing through all the different games. So we went through OG Metroid Prime. I recently came into possession of Metroid Fusion as well, so I want to go back to that at some point. Because if you have Metroid Fusion, you can get the Fusion suit, and you can play through that with Metroid Prime. But Prime 1 was an excellent game. Alright. Alright. Welcome, Zaddy Cat. Okay. We are in the end game when it comes to Metroid Prime 4. Alright. Alright. Success. Shot expansion acquired. Okay. We need all the shot expansions we can get. So let's keep on pressing upwards. Gotta head the other direction. Chad, what was y'all's favorite weapon from the Metroid Prime game that y'all played? Okay. We're gonna head on up. Oh, that's right, we okay, I think we figured out, yep, I saw the next item. Alright, let's go Palpatine on them. Unlimited power is ours! That's always been so satisfying. It just feels so powerful when I do that. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get up there. Okay. Oh. Okay. See, they're virtually indestructible. Grapple node. That's good, but it's a bit too high for us. Oh, interesting. What is that? Oh, grappling point. Okay. I think we should be able to grapple up there. Good thing we didn't destroy all this stuff. Nope. Okay. There should be another one around here somewhere, I guess. Okay. Let's go up here. All right, got it. Success. Got it, chat. Shot expansion acquired. I mean, it's good that we're getting all these extra shot expansions. Up to 380 thus far. Okay. Oh, we missed one back in the elevator. Let's go on over. Okay, now. Oh, it's up there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so I think we just gotta time the jump and probably need Powerball for this. I guess not. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Large shot. It can be forced open, huh? Alright. Thank you for the like to the live, Jacob. That's much appreciated. Alright, large shot acquired. Alright, we got 20 points for that one. I'm going well, doing well. How about yourself, Exodus? We're in the end stages of this. Last time we finished exploring a lot of the desert region, and we're collecting some items in preparation for the end of the game. Nope, wouldn't start without you. All right. Let's see. We can keep pressing our way through this tower as our ramp up. Oh, I forgot about this. Hopefully we should just be able to get through this quickly. Ow. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Missile expansion acquired. All right. All right, ow. Okay. All right, come on. Get it. Ah! Who hit us? Okay. Thought we had already activated that, but I guess not. Oh. Okay, well, that's good. We were about to get crushed in catastrophic fashion. All right. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. Shock him to death. All right. Let's just get out of here, chat. I gotta. There we go. All right, we're off to the races. Gotta take those curves. All right. Over and onward. All right, chat. So I'll put it to a vote. Do we finish up getting all the items in this region, or do we head straight to the end right now? I'll let y'all decide that. I will complete this race course though real quick just to get down to the bottom. And then I'll let y'all decide from there. Yeah. Not gonna let us go down. All right, well, Those monsters annoy me, so. I think we may just head for progress forward. Give us a little extra bonus content to do at the end of the game. We've gotten enough release that should make it a little bit easier when we try to ultimately end the game. All right, time to rev it up. Welcome, Federico, as well. All right, and we're off. But we've been able to make decent progress thus far. We pretty much finished most of the desert when it comes to items. Got all of the forest and all of the ice. There we go. All right, now there's a big mechanical robot named Betsy, which we found at the beginning of the game that we were not. Thank you for the heart and the diamond. Much appreciated, Exius. Glad to have you as a part of the fan club.
There could be something useful in the desert to move the transfer pod. Takami is out in the desert, so I want to ask him about it.
All right, so what we're doing, in order to break that force field you see over there and head to the end state, we have to go and fix Betsy, who will be able to destroy it. Betsy being a mecha robot. And once we do that, then we'll be able to head on to the next step. We still need to get all the green crystals to restore the memory fruit. Hopefully we have enough, but we shall see what transpires with that. Okay, now, if I remember correctly, so Jacoby, he was out over in this area. Let me know if y'all see any smoke. He was behind like a platform with some smoke blowing out of it. I should have, okay, there we go, there we go. There we go.
Samus, please join me.
Good question, Federico. We barely have anything thus far, just like a smidge.
You feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home. My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Teleporter ship. Interesting. Well, that's good. That is very good, chip.
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
All right.
Good hunting, son.
Thank you. Okay. Now we just got to get to the other side of the world and we'll be good.
Looks like you got something interesting. It may solve our problems with the force field around Chrono Tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
Sounds good. Exius, have you seen all the charge shots of the weapons yet? And welcome, Skippy, as well. We are going through Metroid Prime 4. We're nearing the end game. We just got to get through to the tower and get the remaining green crystals. And we are set. All right, out. All right, fire and lightning. I will show you the ice ones once we get to the forest. Right. I think we have gone a little bit too far. Let's get all the way up here. Spin around. All right. Get off this bad boy too. Okay. Success. Okay. Oh, actually, we may need to use the boost ball. These things just come out in hordes. It's not too bad to take them if you have the bike, but without the bike, they're a nuisance. Okay. Go ahead and tap. And prepare for our shot. I am curious what this teleportation ship is going to do. And I wonder if it's going to be just on items or if we're going to have the ability to actually teleport enemies too. Or even ourselves. Oh. Hello, Nick. Welcome. Glad to have you on the chat. Yeah, oh, that would be awesome, Exodus, if that was a fast travel. Yeah, I've been enjoying the game thus far. I would say thus far, it's done a good job of providing different homages to the first 3 Metroid Prime games. You know, brought back the electric weapons, for example. Once this gets out, I can show you a little bit more. So, for example, brought back the Ice Shot, Fire Shot, Thunder Shot homage to Metroid Prime 1. If you see in the right corner, you can see 230 out of 390. So they took that from Metroid Prime 2, where you had your light and your dark weapons, and you had to manage your ammunition, otherwise they'd run out. The neat part too is they brought back the ultimate shot mechanic. So if you charge it up to the full, now that we've acquired it, we would become Palpatine. Do the same for the Ice Shot to show you Exodus. Single charge. Beams of ice that ricochet. Fully charged. Bam. I think some of the downsides, I would say, I think building up the open world in the center would have been a little bit nicer at first, so that'd be easier to just kind of navigate around the world. I don't say there's not anything that I would say is super groundbreaking. But I would say, so like, given the fact that we had to wait for nearly 10 years, I think Uber fans of Metroid Prime might have been a bit disappointed. But I would say this feels like a solid Metroid Prime entry for me. So if you hadn't played Metroid Prime in a while, I think you would enjoy it. And just being able to see the graphics as well, which I've been a pretty big fan of. One of the other nice things too is you actually have people you can interact with. So oh, you singing? Wow. Thank you for the gift and the goat. Much appreciated, Nick. Didn't realize she could do that. So yeah, so I would say they did. One other thing I'll say too is I like the psychic powers. So for example, if I were to charge the power beam, turn into our psychic visor, we can grab it and shoot it. So, or even if we were to do like so, we have our own little secret missiles we can explore. So I like a lot of the mechanics that they produced.
Let's take a look.
So I would say I think it's a worthwhile buy, particularly if you haven't played Metroid Prime 4 in a while, and you want to just get a feel for the worlds and things.
Let's find out.
All right, so
Teleportation technology? No way!
yes, how are we gonna do
You
this?
know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. And a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
All right, we're itching to see what this does. Exodus, I'm hoping that this is
This is
quick
a teleporter
travel.
patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Teleporter patch acquired. Instantly teleport objects. To be used only with mech parts. Teleportation is set to base camp until 6 patches are available.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorn really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed, chat.
When you find a mech
I said it's not gonna be much good if we teleport the thing and not us. But yes, we can build the mech now, which that I think is going to be fairly fun. But yeah, the mech, once we build that, it will allow us to destroy the force field. Now, it would be really fun too if we went all Power Rangers and had to fight some giant monsters. Welcome, King Kirby. We are in the midst of finishing Metroid Prime 4. To finish the game, we have to destroy the force field in the center of town. In order to do that, we need to build the mech Betsy. So we just got the teleportation chip, which will allow us to teleport those pieces back to base so that we can build it. Good part is we have already located all the pieces, so it's just a matter of zipping over to where they are. So chat, which would y'all say is your favorite game in the Metroid Prime series? 1, 2, 3, or 4? All right. Come on. You gotta get out of here before the bugs come. Alright. Zip on over. Alright. We can start with part number 1 over here.
There appears to be some Galfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Ow. Alright, now how do we do it? Oh. Alright, my card acquired. Alright, excellent. Yeah, number 1 and number 3 are out. Great entries to the series.
Mech parts. When I get all the missing parts, I can face the mech. Send them to me as soon as you find them. There should be 5 more.
Hey.
If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
I completely forgot we had to do that. But I will say, I think the desert is starting to make a little bit more sense now. Because I think they probably just expected us to explore this as like the last region. So, which makes it forgive a little bit more at the beginning. But yeah, that's a good question about my favorite. I guess to walk through each, I mean, number one, very nostalgic. I know the game the best. That was one I played the most as a child too. Metroid Prime 2, I think it was a great sequel, polished up things, and the boss fights, those were epic, especially with Dark Samus fight. Metroid Prime 3,
Mech parts seem to be scattered across Furos. Maybe we should check around the more
I actually didn't
structures.
play that when I was younger. I just played it actually for the first time as we were building up to this. Uh, I like the fact that we were able to go across worlds. It kind of really made you and interact with just the Federation. I mean, they're all good. And then like 4, thus far, I've enjoyed a lot just for the new themes. But yeah, I guess if I had to pick, I think I might be leaning between 2 and 4. So I think a lot will have to do based on the ending of the game too. Because like for example with Zelda, I've Ocarina of Time was one of the first Zelda games I played. Big fan of that game to this day. I still hold it as one of my favorite games. But Breath of the Wild, like when I first played that, I felt, you know, just that game magic that I hadn't felt in the Zelda game since Ocarina of Time. And just the characters and stories were rich and everything. But then, you know, I was ready to dethrone Ocarina of Time, but then at the end, unfortunately, how they set up the final boss battle. You know, if you went and did the entire game, you know, Calamity Ganon starts with half his health, so the battle is kind of like already ended before it got started. And then Dark Beast Ganon was kind of a not much of a fight, so it kind of fell flat a little bit, you know, versus Ocarina of Time, you know, you finish it and you feel satisfied, so I was a little sad about that, but the nice thing, because yeah, I would say if Breath of the Wild had done that, I think for what it had done for its time, it would hands down be the best Zelda game. Now the nice part though, I would say with Tears of the Kingdom, they were like, well, people complained about the final boss, so you know what? We're going to make sure it's good. So I'm not going to spoil it for you, Exodus, but I will say it's you have something to look forward to. So it will be a satisfying. Hey. But yeah, because I think Breath of the Wild just did such a great job of setting out what Zelda 1 and then also A Link to the Past did, where vast open world, it just seems like treasures are lurking and hidden behind every corner. Have any of y'all played Age of Imprisonment by chance thus far? Haven't gotten around to that just yet, but curious what y'all think about it. Okay, big part. All right, we just got 2 more. Okay, so there's one here. Hey, where's the last one? Maybe it's in that circle again. So for after so there's Hyrule Warriors that they originally created, which is kind of a mix of Dynasty Warriors and just general Zelda games. So they created that, and then after Breath of the Wild, they're like, you know what? Let's create one called Age of Calamity that traces the war 100 years ago, how the champions die, and how Calamity Ganon rose to power. And then they were like, you know what? This did good, so we will create a second game called Age of Imprisonment, which will kind of trace a little bit more of
There appears to be some downfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to
Zelda's
search for
story and kind of what happened back in the past of Tears of the Kingdom. They just released Age of Imprisonment. Just released, I think, this January, if I'm not sure. No, that's January, but this December, November-ish time frame. Yeah, Age of Calamity was fun. Like part acquired. All right. Especially if you have a friend to play with, because they allow two-player mode. Highly recommend. Okay, now. Don't think I'm blind, but I don't see where the last part is. Now, there's some areas that we haven't gone to yet. So maybe it's just hidden in those holes? Maybe we have to actually... But yeah, nothing like that local couch co-op. Because I actually have been playing through Halo with my sister. We finished Halo basically 1 through 4 in Reach. Alright, how do we move a marker? Okay, let's just look around again. Alright, let me know, chat, if y'all spot where the last mech part is. I could just be very blind in that condition. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, let's see if Mackenzie can tell us something. But yeah, it was a lot of fun playing through it.
Parts in the unexplored areas inside the Flare Pool volcano. You've explored most of the facility, I think.
Well, place I didn't want to have to go back to after we narrowly escaped. Now we have to go back. It's funny, chat. I have a rule that my heart can only take one countdown escape sequence per Metroid Prime game. Fortunately, Metroid Prime has only done it to me once per game, but they were basically to tell you which they each once per. So first time it happened was when we were on the spaceship at the beginning of the game in Metroid Prime 1. We took down the Parasite Queen. She falls into the reactor and it's going to explode and you have to escape. That's number 1. Second time they did it to us was when we were about to finish the game. We defeat Metroid Prime 2. We defeat Emperor Ying. We've been here already. I forgot. And we had to get off of Dark Aether before exploding. And Dark Samus comes along and decides she wants to 1v1 us. So we have to defeat her or perish. And then it wasn't fully a timer when it came to the end of Metroid Prime 3, but we were slowly collecting more Phazon into our PED suit, and the corruption was expanding. So if we didn't defeat it before we got overwhelmed, we'd also die. So, and then this game, when we finished defeating the dragon and the world was about to explode on us and it was about to collapse, and we had to make sure we got out alive. So that's been okay. So yeah, I think we've been up there already. So first things first, we need to figure out where that little robot is. All right, now, boom! Wow. Normally it take 15 billion blows for us to destroy them, but that super shot just took it out all in one go. And that's a nice part too, chat, about having so much shot power. We can pretty much just blast our way through anything. Okay. Let's see. Can we knock this down? Alright, come on. Ow! There we go. Okay. Now, let's see if there's anything of interest over here. This is where we got the fire chip, or our fire shot. I think this needs... Boom. Alright. I'll take it. Shot expansion acquired. This is going to bring us up to 400. Okay. But, alas, there is no robot here. Well, I should clarify, no friendly robots. A lot of unfriendlies. Okay. This feels like there should be some item up there, you know? But once we get the robot, we should be good. Huh. I don't remember this patch of lava before. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is, chat. See, there's a room that we haven't explored directly underneath us. So I bet you that's where it is. Alright. What? I don't remember this being here. Okay. High-powered explosives will be required. See if this is high power enough. There we go. Don't know what that was. Wrong. Circuits failed, huh? Okay. We can just go around the long way. Ooh. Went the wrong way on that one. Should have doubled back in. Don't want to end up a toast ball. Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's see if it's gonna stop. Guess not. You know what? We're gonna shoot at it anyway, just because we can. Okay. Nope. Worth a shot. Ow. We probably just need to shoot it somehow with the ice beams. Ow. Okay. Okay. Lava's not your friend. Okay. Yep. That's what we need. Okay, now we gotta be fast about this, chat. Gotta be fast. Because it's only gonna last a limited amount of time. Ah! It's gone already. Okay. Well, maybe it stopped so quickly because we did a little baby shot. Let's do a massive shot. Oh yeah, that's right. Wow. Oh no. No! No! Okay, that was... Okay, let's actually just go for it. We can get this one to come back. Okay. There's the arm. Alright, now who we gonna fight? We ain't never found a circular area didn't have some form of carnage involved. Alright, well, how do we get it? Alright. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now, who are you? Behemoth, giant anthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. His entire body is covered with a material skin layer that neutralizes our firearm. Okay. Well, you may have... Ow. May neutralize all firearms, but your mouth is going to be vulnerable. Okay. Well, big giant fire monster probably is weak to ice. Ow! Alright. Get it up. Whoa. Freeze him. Nope. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, 1, 2. Nope. Oh, nope. Okay, come on. Ooh. Okay, come on. Come on. Now. Alright, come on. Ow! Alright, we're doing a good job of... Alright. Let's change tactics. Let's do super missiles. Ow. Alright. Okay. He's laying a number on us. I can't tell. I can't tell if we're doing any damage to him when we're hitting Come on. Alright, we gotta be very careful. Okay. Just keep freezing one at least. Seeming like he's cooling down. Okay. It seems like he's getting hurt. Gotta just keep on, whoa. Keep on hitting him, chat. We can't really take much more damage out of him. Alright. No! Okay. Okay. We're getting low, but just relatively speaking. Oh, interesting. Looks like his eyes are what we really need to hit. That seems like he's taking the most damage from that. Okay. Ow! Did not think he was going to charge. Okay. Ow. Alright. Okay, chat. Or maybe not. Ow! Okay. It's going to be an intense final. Okay! Whew! Whew. We cut too close, chat, with these fights. But he's down. He's down. Okay. You know, we should stop having all these close encounters, chat. Especially that one where we had to fight the big griever. That was too much on the heart. All right. All of them are found. So that's good. Now what's this? Okay. Now we can get out of here. Still wonder how we're supposed to get that. But we'll come back for it. Okay, we can open the door now. Oh. Well, I guess that's how we're supposed to do it. Alright, what do you mean Viola can't be summoned? Alright, well. Across. Alright. Hello, Eli. We are in the process of finishing Metroid Prime 4. We got all the parts now that are necessary in order to build the mechanical golem that's needed to free the entryway to the end. It's been good thus far. I would say to kind of give some of the pluses, it feels a lot like the original games. It gives some good homages to it. So one of the things is you have different regions like this. So you have this volcano region that's very similar to Magmore Caverns. We have a ice region with a lab similar to the Findrana region. We got a mine similar to Phazon mines, a Volt factory where we got this bike which you're seeing, as well as forest areas. Very nice graphics, they're beautiful and scenic. I would say the boss fights I think have been some of the best in the series, with the exception of I think Metroid Prime 2 I think had some of the boss fights there rival, but very good. I would say some of the negative pieces of it, I think the open world area starts off, it starts off a little bit slower I guess as I'm seeing now, I think it was really designed so that you would just really explore that area at the very end. I think the other thing I'd say too, which is I think it's a very solid entry, but it doesn't do anything that I would say is too groundbreaking per se. So I can see how some folks who may have been like expecting after 10 years we would get a much more, I guess, radical departure from the series, or at least when it comes to evolution. We didn't quite get that as much, but I would say if you enjoy Metroid Prime, you haven't played Prime in a while, you just want to see updated graphics and things of that nature, I think it's a solid entry. The other thing I'd say too, which is it would have been nice to see Sylux a little bit more, at least understand more what he's up to. Because at least thus far, he's come around trying to stop you, but it's been robots, so I don't know if it's just the Lamorn pretending to be him or if it's actually him or not. And then the other thing is, he has the Metroids that confuse with other monsters. I think some of the bosses we fought were actually Metroid fused with them, but it hasn't always been clear whether or not that's the case, so I would have liked having him a little bit of a stronger presence in the game. But I love the fact that it brought back the elemental weapons too. But yeah, what have been your thoughts of the game thus far, Eli? But yeah, I agree. I think Metroid Prime 2 is one of my favorites. The boss fights also with Dark Samus were peak. All right.
Have you collected enough green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory of it.
Oh yeah, that music of Ice Belt was classic, especially once you get that generator turning. And then it captures the eerie dread too of like once you turn on the power, the things are gonna come out to get you, but you have to. Kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime 3 where you're in Elysia, and I forget what we were getting. I think it was maybe the boost ball, but then once we had to turn on the power in order to get it, and then all the Metroids just start coming out. Those phase-on shifting Metroids were just crazy. All right. All right, we're about to get to go mode, chat. We're about to get to go mode. Yeah, I agree, because I think the space pirates kind of showed up at the beginning of the game, and then they just straight up disappeared entirely. Just disappeared entirely. Yeah, I guess the other thing I would say on cons, the Grievers are nice, but pretty much like every region you go, you just get a different version of Grievers. What I miss with the other games, the enemy variety, whether it was Metroids or the Sheegoths or the Magmors, just made the world feel a little bit more like rich, filled in. Oops. Went to the wrong place. Alright, out. Out. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to die. Okay, that would be sad if we died right as... No, I need help.
You found the missing
Stop
pieces?
it.
That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. The mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that.
Why?
Saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you.
All right, let's get out of here.
Before we can leave, you'll need to secure the memory fruit. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, this is classic Metroid Prime, which is before you can finish the game, you have to go on a collectathon. In the first game, it was the Chozo artifacts that would unlock the Chozo temple. So that one, you could fight Metal Ridley and kick his butt, and then secondarily, you could go into the Meteor and then defeat Metroid Prime. In the second game, you needed to get the keys for the Ing Palace. Once you did that, you could go and beat up the Emperor Ing and then take on Dark Samus. In Metroid Prime 3, you needed to go and get energy containers, which you would use to unlock different parts of one of the destroyed ships so that you could get a space pirate code that will allow you to get on the Leviathan that would take you to Planet Phase. And you need the green energy crystals here to get the memory fruit that will allow you to finish the game. So, let's see how many memory crystals we got, chat. Come on. How far did we go? Okay, not bad. Psychic beam upgrade acquired. It now travels faster and farther. We got the control beam boost. Control beam shots can now travel further and faster. The green energy crystal finder acquired. It'll now display energy crystals. Well, apparently we have been missing out on a lot of... Oh! Look at this, chat. We were almost... Welcome, Gogeta. We were almost there with the green energy. Almost there. Well, back to the desert we go. So, we completed the mech. And the last thing we need to do before we can hit go mode, we gotta get all those green energy crystals.
Stay away, could you?
Stay away. All right, King Cabra, nice to see y'all. All right. Let's head on. Oh, and one other thing, Eli, too, as you can see, ice, lightning, and fire. I love that it brought back the old school elemental attacks. All right, just a little more and the memory fruit is ours. Boom. I am curious to see how this ends. I think we're definitely going to run across Sylux in some form. I wonder if hello Bionic bruh. The thing I'm wondering is whether or not we are going to have to we will stay on this world or if we actually teleport back to the research base we were at initially. Huh. No? I guess those were those psychic boost beam upgrades, because I said that looks more powerful than we had previously, yeah. Now, let's see if we do ice. No. It's the same. That's one thing I did miss about the original game, that your base shots would just be the same color as the weapon. But let's roll on out. Okay. Wow. That's a... Oops. Green energy finder is nice, but... looks like a Christmas tree. So many crystals. Okay. right, hopefully we don't have to actually get every last energy crystal.
Have you collected enough green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar and fairy green so you can grow the memory fruit.
How much more do y'all think we need to get, chat? I think if we could get at least like one or two of the big boys, we should be really good. Okay. Got him. Okay. I think we've gotten all the big boys though, so. We'll just have to make sure we get enough so that we don't have to go back there. Okay. We're trying to get it and completely dodged it. Unfortunately, I don't know if there are any big boys left. I think we may have acquired them all. There we go. Ah! There we go. There we go. Yeah, my hope is this would be a bit brutal if they force us to get every last one. So I am going to go with the assumption that they were kind. That's not the case. It'd also be nice too if Mackenzie told us how much we had left. Ah. There's some more. Right. I wonder too if we look at items, does it tell us? No, it looks like that's the same spot for a spin. So I don't think I don't think it's actually showing us all that we have versus just the ones that we have deposited.
Have you collected enough green energy crystals? Maybe you should return to Fury Green and offer those green energy crystals to the owner.
Okay. I'm going to take that as our hint that we've done enough, chat. We can collect a little extra along the way. Hey, I'll say I enjoyed the green energy crystal hunt. It wasn't too bad compared to some of the other ones. And a nice way to just ride around Viola. All right, chat, are y'all ready to finish this? We got everything that we need for go mode. But yeah, I agree. Say, any reason or chance to play on the bike is a good one. Ah! Here's the big boy. We're gonna get it just in case. I said I do wish that you could do more tricks on the bike, you know, just for the style points. Wouldn't add much to the game, but it would just it would be neat. Especially if you could just like make your own moves and things. I think that would add a lot to it. All right. I'm ready to see what that mech can do. I actually don't know if... Chat, do y'all remember if we have ever been able to pilot another mech like this in Metroid Prime series? I want to say it's the first. The closest thing I can remember, there were some stone golems in Brio where you could insert yourself as a morph ball and it would do some stuff, but it was more of you running on a set path versus you actually controlling the mechanoid. Oh, welcome, Chrissy. But yeah, and I like that 4 has gotten, you know, a decent number of series first. So that way it gives something fresh for the longtime series fans. Alright, we're making good timing. Only about an hour and a half way through the stream. All right. Gotcha.
Welcome back.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Do it. Positive. Let's see what we get. I should finish the memory fruit. As it unlocks. Whoa. What is it doing? All right. Memory food acquired. Legacy suit acquired. The memory food is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch the psychic visor, then press and hold the R button, regenerating the barrier. This consumes 35 missiles. The barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier's damages enemies that touch it. Alright, I wasn't thinking we were going to get a suit. But that was nice. Let's see. Psychic visor. Okay. See, we got that barrier. Okay, that's nice. I think this is also one of the first times we got a defensive boost like that too. All right, let's get a nice look at that morph ball. Okay, I like the swirls. Got a nice blue touch to it, and the suit itself. Let's see if we can go Samus. Yeah, the suit itself reminds me a lot of the light suit from Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I wonder if that's why they call it the Legacy suit. Kind of play on words. All right. All right, welcome, Robin. We are about to go and finish Metroid Prime 4. All right. Let's go.
You secured the memory fruit.
That's right.
You can leave for Chrono Tower as soon as you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Move on out, troops.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there's anything you need to complete, now is the time.
All right, chat. Are y'all ready? We've fought through forests, through Volt fortresses, icy mountains, volcanoes, mines, and it all leads to this. Are y'all ready, chat? Are we ready to finish Metroid Prime 4?
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
All right, that was a good build-up.
Open her up!
Boom!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. System critical.
Don't kill yourself, please.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow. Oh no.
Boom.
Soldier! Get down!
You did good. Kind of sad we immediately destroyed the robot that we just spent the last hour trying to build, but our mission is accomplished.
Force field destroyed.
Well done. No, my baby. I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She
sure did.
All right. Time to get in.
This is our moment.
That was a great
Coming,
superhero
man.
squad pose.
Yes, sir, Sarge.
It's also a great photo. All right, so what we gonna find in here? Yeah, I actually have a crew and squad going with you. And also, you can actually hear more voice lines of people talking, you know, since Samus doesn't talk herself. All right. Everybody, please do not die.
This place is so beautiful.
All right, what are you? Oh yeah, those are those things we ran across in the
The
beginning.
robots are awake.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
Just be nice, robots. We do not want any trouble. Oh. Scan it. Chosen one. I fear this is the last we would speak. I've waited alone for a long time. Those 12 Lemorn who left to find you. None have returned. I know nothing of their fate. Did they find you? Are you here listening to my words? I fear not, for even in the darkness I cling to hope. I believe you will find your way to you, Ross. I believe you will save us.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
All right. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can hit it. Nope. Let's try it again. Go a little bit higher. I guess not. Alright, let's just let them do their thing. I think after they spin around in circles enough, they should be good.
Whoa, it's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, got an elevator. Let's head up.
Alright. We can stand in our circle as we see all the friends that we've helped along the way.
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh no. I know what's gonna happen. Those things are gonna turn on. We're gonna have to fight them. Not gonna be good. Alright, we're almost to the top. I was like, well, I hope that moves, otherwise we squished. That'd be a sad way to die. Come this far to get squished by an elevator ceiling.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
Okay, yeah, we saw that play back at the very beginning. Oh. Here we go. We gotta reach.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
We got this. Fall damage is non-existent, chat. That we could fall down and we'd be just fine. Interesting. Looks like a escape pod. Oh, it's a healing pod. Alright, expand by using the link terminal. Alright. Give us the master key.
Look at this place.
Wow.
Jeez.
All right. Get the show on the road.
You got the keys. Take us home.
This must be the master teleporter.
Looks like the thing that brought us here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
What's going on, Samus? What's going on? What is going on? Is she having a premonition of the future or implanted memories? What's going on? Oh, why, hello there. I've been wondering where you've been hiding.
Samus! I've been waiting.
So have I. Let's do this, Sylux.
Sylux! Knuckle up!
He's mine.
Watch those arms! Flat out!
All right, come on. All right, let's try. Nope. All right, let's read. Okay. A bounty hunter using a modified version of a galactic feather suit reconstructed using laser attack. All right, let's pull it. There we go.
All right, let's get the rest of these off.
Right. Oh, they're doing pretty good just dodging him. All right. Being fairly tame thus far. All right, come on. We'll pull it. All right. Come on. Give me that. All right. All right. Get him! Shock him! Okay.
Oh no, the arms transformed! Keep it together!
Alright, we'll be fine. Got fire? You know, I was about to say fight fire with fire, but we should probably fight fire with ice. Oh, he
Need your help.
Mackenzie. Alright. I will heal you, Mackenzie. Ah! Let go of me! Okay. Go. Got you. Alright. There we go. Alright.
I count 4.
We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Oh! That hurt. Alright, we gotta be careful. We already halfway down of health, and he is far from halfway down. So, gotta play this a lot. Careful! Pull it! Whoa. Yeah. Alright. This one's doing good. Got it. Stock up on health. Come on. Whoa. They're getting us. Got him. Everybody's doing good. A little hurt, but nothing that we can't fix. Okay. Come on. Hit him a little bit more. There we go. Pull it. Pull it. There we go. All right. Let him have it. Keep going. Okay. Whoa. All right. They're trying to pull us in. But we're not gonna let him do that, chat. There we go. on. Go back. Nope. You're not pulling me. Alright. Destroy one of them. Okay. Switch.
Bad news coming our way.
Say that again, no! Spinning tops of doom. Like a twisted version of Beyblade. Okay. That absolutely nothing. Alright.
Mackenzie needs your help.
We'll get you, Mackenzie.
I'm okay.
Alright.
I'm up.
Alright. Stay alive on me now. Alright. Alright, there's only one thing we can do. Boost ball away. Alright, let me see if I can't draw him away. Alright. Got it. One. Whoa, that was close. Come on. All right. Let's do this. Got him. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder, Exodus. Almost forgot we had that shield. There we go. All right. That was good. That shield saved us from that attack. Let's get it up and running again. All right, come on. Pull it. Okay, we got it. All right. Two more. Come on. Oh. All right. Almost got you. Right. Nope. Ain't getting me like that. Try harder. Okay. Just pull him. Pull him. There we go. Let him have it. Hit him as hard as we can. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whoa. Come on, Mackenzie.
I'm okay.
Not? Okay. Man, our bears are getting deactivated fairly fast. It is nice, though, that he is using yes, Thunder Dragons. Whoa! Grief. Oh, it's just massive. Stay back, everybody. We gotta take down at least one head. Alright, our missiles are pretty low. Nope. Ah! You know what? We may be able to do something. I don't think that hit anything, but it was worth a shot. Okay. Nope. This is gonna be a long battle, though. If you at Mackenzie? Oh no, that's not Mackenzie.
I'm alive.
Die on me. Okay, whoa. Alright. Spinning tops of doom. Alright.
I'm gonna need your help.
I will do that in 1 second. Alright. Give me health. Whoa. Ow. Come on. Nope. Alright, got it. Pull it. There we go. Got you. There's 2 more. One more. Got you, Sylux. All right. Let's pull it. There we go. Now! Let him have everything. Okay. You coming down? You want to fight?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
That's what I figured. All right. You want to fight? Let's fight. All right. I will take you.
Where'd they go?
All right. All right, let's hit him. We're gonna hit you. Ow. All right, let's get electric shock going. All right, let's do it again. Ow. Let's see if we can get a psychic shot. Ow. Well, at least we're healed. Okay. Getting tired of this trick. Shock him. All right. We're gonna chase you to the end of the earth if we have to. So where we at? All right, let's go.
Just you and me, Samus.
Oh, I wasn't planning on running away.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Now that's how you do a battle intro preview. All right, come on. Oh, that hurt. All right, let's do this. This. Did he turn into Morphball? Ow. What did you do? Did you straight up steal one of my energy tanks? No. You, no. That is unacceptable. All right, we're power bombing you. Ow. Come back here. Give it back to me. Back here. There we go. Energy tank recovered. Man, you making me mad now. Trying to steal from us. No. Ah! Oh. Well, two of us can play that game. Come on. Where you hiding? I have a feeling we don't want to shoot into the thing. You know I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, that hurt. All right. Okay. Maybe we need to overload it. Ow. Okay, that's not the solution. Okay. Oh, we can't get any. We can't even get close to him. Ow! He's just totally tearing us apart. All right, he's back. All right, shock him! Ow! All right, we're getting. No! That was close, chat. I think if we had been in Morphball, he probably would have taken us. Let's do this! No, don't! Alright. You are not stealing another one of our... No! Got it! No! Ah! All right, come on, come on. Want to fight us? Ugh! Get him! He's almost down. Oh no, we can't escape this thing. Okay, we need shield now. Okay. Maybe. Okay. We're safe. All right. Come on. We need to activate the shield. We can't do it. We can't do it. Run. Okay. We barely dodged. We barely dodged. Okay. We're just gonna have to time it. We're gonna have to time it, chat. He's gonna shout before he does it. Now! Oh! Still going. Alright. Now! Missed. Ah. How many of these things are you gonna shoot, man? I don't have that type of health left. Now! Okay. What is that thing? Miniature black hole draws in only the control beam. The will of user can resist. Come on. Control beam. There we go. I think this is the control beam. Let's hit it. Nope. But we probably just need to hit him. All right. Try this again. Going to hit him. No. Got him. All right. Now. Ow! Come on. Whoa. Come on. Alright. Alright, we gotta hit him. Okay. Get morph ball mode. Alright. Come on. Oh! He got us. Ow! Alright, we gotta be careful, Alright. Let's do this. It's either him or us, chat. Don't got much health left. Got him! Yeah! Finish him off! One more hit. Come on. No, you don't. If he steals. No! Shoot! So close. So close. So close. Alright. Alright, we may have failed that time, chat. We know better what to do this time. We were so close. It was down neck and neck. Alright, come on. Ow. Alright, Sylux. You know what? Should probably save a charge shot. Alright. We're gonna get him this time, chat. You know what to do.
Just you and me, Samus.
Alright.
Let's get this over with.
With pleasure. Ah. Do this. Alright. Electric shock. Oh. Gotta be a little bit careful. Still doing a massive amount of damage to us. Alright. Maybe we just need to take him head on. Nope. Ah. Don't. Come back. Come back here. Give me it back. Alright. You need to take recover. Take our power bomb. Alright. Alright. Oh! That hurt. Shock him. Okay. Alright, where you going? Alright, now that we know how to attack this thing, we're gonna get you. There we go. Alright. Get him! Come on. Alright, what you doing? No! Ah! Get off of me! Alright, even though we know what we're doing, we have to. Thank you. Good part about the shield. Oh! Next time he powers up for a big attack, we can do that to save us. Alright. Alright, shield activated. Alright. Nope. Stupid thing. Great. Dodge him. No, you don't. All right. You're very annoying. We got one more shield left. Ugh. We have to stay at least one energy tank left. Otherwise, he's going to kill us when it gets to his steel attack. Whoa. All right. All right. Let's scan this. All right. I can get there before he was fire. We got this, chat. Get him. Gotcha. Come on. All right. No. Woo. All right. Got a hard time hitting the morph ball. Shoot. That was our last supercharge. All right. Let's hit him. Straight on, straight ahead. Come on. Got him! Alright. Oh no, not this thing again. I think the only thing we can do... Ah! Alright, I think the only thing we can do is just wait for him to go and then jump! Nope. Go! Okay. Stop it! Oh, he has one of our... Come back here. Come back here, Sylux. Got you. Okay. All right. Do this. We almost got him. We'll get him this time. Got him. He's down. Down. Let's go. That was tough.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert. Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now?
All right.
Here we go. Be ready for anything.
All right, we're back.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Glad to be here.
Does that mean Sylux is...
Loading an infinite void.
Ready to
But-
go home?
Dark
We'll be right
Samus didn't
back.
die that easily. I'm sure he's still alive. All right. Let's get out of here.
Maybe if I, oh,
Samus, take care of it.
oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you.
Hmm.
Wait, is that Veros? That must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
All right, let's get out of here.
You did it.
We're really going home.
Now, the question is, are we going home? Hey, well, look at that low green speck. I didn't figure.
Sylux! But,
Thank you for the gift. Exist, much appreciated. Oh, knock this out.
Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Are you alright?
That sucker punch, man. Doing good.
I got you.
Providing cover.
Boom. Yeah, I greatly appreciate the gift. It's very appreciated. All right, come on, guys. We gotta get out of here.
Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Whoa. No! Mackenzie, don't die on us.
Mac! No!
Enough.
And I tell you, 4 people just to hold 1 man. No. No. Yeah, all right. We might as well do it. I don't want to do it, chat.
Hey, Samus.
Solon be with you.
You know, I wonder if we made the right choice. Maybe we should have stayed. Wow. And that is Metroid Prime 4. That was a rather interesting cliffhanger that we left ourselves on. 'Cause, I mean, we don't even know if we're actually going to teleport home. I mean, for all we know, we could have been sent to the opposite side of the universe. Definitely, yeah, normally it's pretty much always something right after the credits. If I remember correctly, I think normally you need to do, it's either like 70, 75 for the first one, and then when you get 100%, they give you a special one. Of item collections, I should say. But wow, they sacrificed themselves for us. Wow. Sylux was tough, man. It was tough. Pretty fitting end music too. I love this intro theme. But you know, the thing that I'm happiest about with this game is, like I said, it didn't what's the word, I guess, like super blow any minds with some of the mechanics, but it was a Metroid Prime game. So, you know, although they had to restart development, they got it right. And that's the other thing too, which is, you know, after a while, like beforehand, we had again Metroid Prime 1 solid game, which I think Metroid Prime 4 Beyond was. But then they really locked in with number 2. So especially now that the studio and team is kind of back in the swing of things. I think Metroid Prime 5 is really going to be a sight to behold. And and I think that's the biggest thing too. Especially a game that the series has been gone for that long. Just being able to provide a solid entry, hold true to the series. I think that's good. And I like the fact that because Metro Prime was really based on the mystery of it, the Metroids, Dark Samus, and whenever you switch from having one villain gone and going on to the next villain, it's always the question of whether you hold the landing. And Sylux, he does a good job. He's a good Metroid Dark Samus Metroid Prime / Dark Samus replacement. They have some mysteries. What are the green crystals? What are the other Lemoran up to? And I really want to understand these Metroid fusions. I wish they had investigated and explored that more, because I was doing just a little bit of the reading of the lore of the game beforehand, and what they were mentioning is, I think Metroid Prime, 1 and 2, if I remember correctly, happened first. No, I forget the timeline, but I think Metroid 1 definitely happens first. I think that's where you kill Ridley, and then I think after that you go and you fight Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Then you, at the end of the series, you go to Super Metroid. Okay, yeah, 1 and 2, and then Fusion. Okay. But then at some point, when Samus goes and then they take out all of the Metroids and destroy them on planet CR13, we don't know why the Galactic Federation destroy that. But Jose, yes, we did. We actually played through 1, 2, and 3 beforehand. I think the previous live stream should all be available if you want to check them out. But this was the last one in the list. I'll probably be playing some of the additional just Metroid games like Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid, things of that nature. But yeah, so people think that Sylux and all his crazy Metroid shenanigans may be the reason why the Galactic Federation was like, yeah, we need to exterminate all the Metroids now. But that might be a fun little mini-series to embark on next, now that all the Metroid Prime games are done. We may do like 1, 2 Super Metroid Fusion and end with Metroid Dread or something. But I'm curious, Chad, what's now that Metroid Prime 4 is finished, what games do y'all want to see next in the stream? We play all sorts of retro games here, not just exclusively Metroid Prime, so anything y'all are interested in doing, definitely be all ears. Cool. I still have the footage. I want to be able to break them all up and create shorts from them, so I'll be able to post it. So once that engine gets rolling, y'all be able to see some good snippets of the gameplay. So right now, been playing some Zelda, Mario, Sonic, but I play most things, thinking some PlayStation ones like Halo and others. So yeah, I would like to get audience. Oh yeah. To be honest, I actually haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games before. All right. Oh, we got 83% of the items. Oh, we did good. Okay. Let's see what preview we got at the end. Okay. This looks like the research center. Planet fruit. Put the crystal on the ground. Love the graphics. Music very fitting too. Okay. So we do not want to save just yet. Oh, I have not played Chrono Trigger. I heard it's a good game, but will that be something y'all be interested in watching? All right, I will say no if we want to save that. But yep, we gotta get all areas 100%. All right, that's cool. I'll see about setting that up, and I'll definitely let you know when I get that. All right, let me check something real quick. Let's see. Is there a 100% secret at the end of Metroid Prime 4? Yes. So we do indeed, like normal, have a 100% item clear secret. So we have one more thing to do. Oh, I don't. That's a good autosave, but we're starting at Fury Greens. Oh yeah, that was. This is the Switch 2 edition, Jose. But yeah, that would be terrible if it was time gated. I don't think so. Exodus, just because I haven't in all the other Metro Prime games, the items weren't time gated. Now the scans, there have been scans that were time gated. But the good part is the final previews are based upon the percentage of items that you get. The scans typically unlock secret bonus content like items, so on and so forth. So we can see what we find out. I mean, the secret endings. Oh yeah, I love the suit, Jose. It reminds me a lot of the light suit when it comes to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Very sleek, and I was a fan of the white design. Now, the secret previews at the end have been fairly good. So the first one, which I didn't unlock this as a child, so I came into Metroid Prime 2 blind, but it showed, because at the end of Metroid Prime, you fight like the true essence of Dark Samus, which was basically like the blue extended thing with the tentacles, and you she locks onto you at the very end, and she steals your Phazon suit. And then in the 100% preview, they show you that Dark Samus had been reborn. She stuck the hand out, and you could see the eye in it. Oh yeah, Dark Samus fights. Oh, they were some of the best in the series. So, with
Have you gathered everything you need? And all we have to
That's
do is
it.
travel the Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
all right, thank you. But then, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, you destroy Dark Samus, and you think she's wrong way. You think she's dead, and you celebrate everything, all good, and so on and so forth. But you see her materialize out into space. That one I think was a little less so. Oh yeah, the writing is nice. I think you'll like the where we're heading, Jose. If I can remember where we're heading, actually. Because the Volt Fortress where we're going. Oh, I see. I need to head down. But where we're going, it's has a little racetrack that we're gonna go through. But yeah, so Metroid Prime 2 ending scene. I mean, you get to see Dark Samus lives. I mean, it's something, but I was reading online. I think it was a Reddit. I think it would have been a little bit better had they showed instead like Dark Samus materializing on the space pirate ship. I think that would have been a bit better. Oh, what you doing here?
Samus, please, join me. Make yourself comfortable.
Why does he sound like a clone from Star Wars?
This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar?
No, who is?
Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
All right. We got a missile expansion. right. Oh yes, Star Wars.
Sharing
Star
his
Wars
fire
and
reminds me of my father and his stories of Solon. May Solon watch over you.
but yeah, Star Wars like versus Metroid would be fun. Well, it would be really nice, you know, especially with Samus's electric shock. If she was using that against Palpatine, they had like an electric battle. I would love to see that. All right, let's roll on over. All right. Heading on over. Okay, so our next mission, which is our last mission, 100% all item grabs, and then once we do that, finish the game, and we get to see what the secret preview is. But so we talked about Metroid Prime 2 secret preview. It would have been nice to show that Dark Samus got teleported into the space pirate ship and maybe see her dominate them. You know, that would have been perfect, because then you know she was gonna be in league with the space pirates. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, you're safe, and then you see Sylux's ship just chase after you. Which is, I think it's fitting, especially after you have a trilogy that just ends and finishes everything. You don't want to go straight into setting up a super massive, even bigger battle, you know? It's like, at least let you have some time to be able to enjoy things. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Come on. So, chat, I'm curious, now that y'all have seen all of Metroid Prime 4, just about, what y'all think of the game? What do y'all like? What do y'all dislike? Is it a game that y'all are interested in playing? All right. Heading on down. Oh, that's nice. We can get all the way to the bottom. Oh, I went the wrong way. Turn around. Okay. Oh, okay. We had to accelerate. But yeah, I agree, Exodus. It definitely isn't the final battle, and I think too, you know, like, it can be tricky after a series goes through a big. There's more like with teleporting. Yeah, I think that would have been a nice touch if you actually been able to control the mech. That would have been fun. I was a little disappointed because I thought that's what we were going to do. Okay. Missile expansion acquired. All right. Okay, so we got that one. Okay. I think we need to head down. Yeah, because then it's like, we spend all that time just to basically watch it, like spend the time, assemble it to watch someone else use it, and then it immediately get destroyed. Oh, okay. Nope. There we go. What is this thing? Oh. Success. Oh yeah, that cutscene. That cutscene was nice. I agree. Visual expansion acquired. Okay. So I think we got everything from this tower. Only thing we have left is stuff in the first tower. So I'll go ahead and ask this chat. I don't really like one of these options. I think y'all know which one. But once we finish this region, we will have 2 regions left to get. The first region we'll have to get is we have to go back to the mines. Gotta destroy all the enemies. The second region we're gonna have to do after that is going back to the fire area. So chat, what would y'all say we should do first? Should we go to the mines or should we go to the volcano? Alright, accelerate on up. Oh, the other thing too I was mentioning, you know, it can be tricky once you have like a big event, like thinking about like Avengers Endgame or Metroid Prime 3, you know, you just reach the culmination of everything. And so you could immediately kind of want the story to kind of get back to that state. But part of the reason why Metroid Prime 3 kind of reached that height was because you had played the other games beforehand, and so like giving the Metroid Prime series some breathing room, so to speak. So that's a good point. No. Okay. I'm happy to do whatever y'all want, chat. I'm not really a fan of either region after what they did to me. But take your pick and I'll do either one. Okay, now how do I get in there? Alright. Okay. Now I think we just have to jump it. No. All right. Oh, okay. We can use the psychic shot. So whatever, whichever region y'all want to see first, just let me know and I'll do it. Okay. Dodge through. Whoa, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, that sounds good. Whew. Missile expansion acquired. Yeah, that sounds good, Exvius. But yeah, no worries. But yeah, just let me know. Or yeah, feel free to head off whatever you need to. And I'll make sure to say goodbye too before we head off. But that sounds good with the mines too, so we can go there. I agree, Shalom. Y'all are all in sync, so we can just get that region out the way. And then that should give us, let's see. You know, we'll just have one more, oh. We need to go down to the very bottom. And then with that, we'll be set up so that we should have one more stream probably tomorrow in the afternoon. Because it's not going to take us long at all to wrap everything up. And we'll get to refight Sylux too. Okay, now I think... Okay, we gotta go down one more. Down one more, then we're good, chat. All right, let's roll. Okay, now I think this is the guy. Yes. So how do we get up this tunnel? We move to the next stage of manufacturing. Okay. Well, that explains it. Question. Oh, okay. I think I know what we need to do. Eat us. They see we're defective. Oh, they didn't want to chuck us? Okay, maybe if we go through here, we can get up there. Actually, that's not where we want to go. Okay. Oh, we want to go to the wheel because we look like a wheel. All right. There we go. Okay. Now I think we just need to. Okay. There we go. We got the. Whoa! Where'd you come from, man? Where you don't mess with people. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Oh! The whole thing is magnetic. That's cool. Alright, just run for your life, run for life, run for life, run. Ah! Okay, well. We know if we get hit, we will go all the way back. Alright, keep going. Stop here just for safety. Oh, nope. It tricks us. Okay, keep going. I think we might have run out of luck, chat. Okay. Come on, we gotta beat it. That was unfortunate. Alright, so it's the left side we want to be on. Alright. Hello, Raul. We are going through the wrap-up phase of Metroid Prime. Ah. Okay. we're gonna have to figure out a slightly different strategy. Oh, this is what we need to do, chat. All right, there we go. Boost ball for the win. Okay, there we go. That was fun. That was a fun sequence. Oh, that's cool. The fire dragon is a very fun fight. How'd you like the grappling hook journey right at the end of it? All right. Oh yeah, I mean it was perfect. Very stressful, but perfect. Okay, now we all right. Pull this up. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, that dragon killed me because I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to get to kill him once we knocked him down. But then one of the viewers, Kirby Strider, was able to help us out with that and clutch it out. We just needed to use the control beam, which I still gotta get used to. All right, so I think that should do it. We got all of the items. Oh, we forgot one up here near the entrance. We got all of the items here. All right, sounds good, Exeus. Thank you for watching. Pleasure having you here as always. But yeah, we'll probably play in the evening, probably after work time on tomorrow, just to kind of finish everything off. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Right. Okay. Get out of here. Ah! No! Alright. But yeah, I tend to stream mostly in the evening time, so y'all be good. Alright, well, not be as reckless this time. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and save it. So, oops, sorry, look, I didn't mean to hit you. Nope. We don't want to leave just yet. We actually want to get the item out of this crate. Oh. That was easy. Alright, let's see. What's our item grab? 86%. Alright, let's roll. There we go. Okay. Well, while we hit the mines, we got 3 areas. 3 items left in this overworld we need to get. We need to figure out how we get up there. Alright. Shoot me one more time. Alright, that's it. We're killing them all. If only we could just find a way to get up top here, you know? Alright, let's see. So this pipe. Oh, I see it, chat. All right. It's up here. Go through. Okay. Just gotta evade the enemies. Evade the enemies. Grapple on! And success! Missile expansion acquired. Nice. Alright. Roll.
Come back to base camp when you're ready.
Alright. Nothing here. Alright, the mines are going to be tricky because I don't even know where the robot is there. But it's also fairly linear too, so hopefully we won't really have much problem. All right, preview time.
Samus, nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine, in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce, and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Ooh, a shot expansion. I'll take it.
Sometimes we must leave the things we know. If you hadn't chosen this path, where do you think you'd be? Good hunting, Samus.
Thank you. All right, let's roll. Back to the mines. Oh, let's just start at level 1 and work our way down. I'm not looking forward to this chat. I'm just not. We had to fight for our lives to get here in the first place. Now we gotta go back. Okay. Now, I forget where the robot is, but that's the first thing we want to find. You know what? Because I dislike this place, and to save us some time, let's see. I can just let it Metroid Prime 4 Scout Robot Location Lines. Oh, it's in. Okay, so we gotta go back. It's on level 3, just before the Mega Griever. Where did it say it was specifically? Near the end zone just before. I think. Oh. second. Okay. So, go back to the checkpoint. Giant cocoon. What's left? Alright, let's shoot up here. Oh. Let's shoot up here again. Okay. Ow. Alright, one more time. Okay, after the last save point, look left in the room with the giant retriever. Let me. Alright, give me 1 second. So it looks like should be about right here. Ha! Ha! It was like literally right in front of my face. Hey, Cody. Cody. Yeah, I got. Okay. Okay, there we go. This will make this a lot easier. I hate these mines enough. I don't. Okay. Want to have to. Okay, now part of the issue is you can't really easily go from one level to the next. So now that we got it, we gotta go all the way back up. It's level 1. Work our way down and then get out of this forsaken place. Okay. So, first item we need to get over here in this room. This is don't get me wrong, chat. It's an excellent area. I just don't like it. It's the same vibes as the Phazon mines. You know, you just don't want to hang out in places where you got creepy grievers or Metroids trying to suck the living lights out of you, you know, stuff like that. It's typically how you live a long and healthy life. But Cody, have you finished Metroid Prime 3 yet? Or 4, I should say, yet? Okay. I think this was... Alright, super missile. Okay. Problem is, we can't get this stuff without summoning the Grievers. Ow! Ah! Come on. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Come on, open the door. Tomorrow. Get down. Okay. Now. Shoot. Coming for us. Just gotta get out of here. Just gotta get to where the item is. You're almost there, chat. Just have to dodge. Come on. Run for our lives. Ah! Ow. Alright. There we go. Alright, nope. Break. There we go. Whoa! Woo! Large shot expansion. Ow. Okay. This is all that we have from level 1. Let's go. All right. Okay. Down to level 2. Alright, level 2 just has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. That's a decent number. Just want to get through this quickly. Go. We gotta fight him. Okay. Bomb them. That was cool. Missile expansion acquired. Success. Okay. No. What? Oh, must just stop pressing the button. Okay. Yeah. Just stop pressing the button. Alright, we're getting closer. Alright, time to just blast our way through. Alright. We'll save to get all of our ammunition and things saved. All right, missile expansion acquired. Okay. Roll on through. Okay, I think we got what we need here. We just need to go a few more spots. It'd be nice if we had a sprint button. Okay. There we go. Come on, we gotta break this. Oh snap! Ow. It looks like we have to, we gotta burn it. Ow. Alright, they're coming for us. No. Okay. So we don't need to burn it. Oh, this is neat. I think that's what we need. Okay, I see. So we need a... Okay, I think I see what we need to do. Okay. And then I think one more? Nope. Alright. Okay. That gets us to the other side. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we got it, chat. Shot expansion acquired. Success! Alright. Supercharge this! Missile expansion acquired. We'll have to run for our lives after this, but we got it. Alright, we got everything from level 2. You know, we should have just done level 3 while we were there. But we almost have this mine. And then we will never come back here, chat. Never. And we die. Alright. We got it. Whoa! Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Zip on down. Oh snap, we gotta go back. Didn't even do anything. Turn into a morph ball. Okay. I see. Sneaky Steve. Wouldn't even know that was there unless you had the map. Alright, well. Psychic Bomb expansion. Alright, so they have been alerted to our presence. Let's just go. He jumped down. Let's get out of here. Alright, we just got one. I think we just got one more and that's it. Oh snap, not him. Just get out of here. Gotta go in. Oh! I wasn't even doing anything. There's another one. We're just rolling for our lives. Okay. Broke through everything, but now they're coming. We're in a safer place. Oops. Come on. Got up. There we go. I was wondering where the other energy tank was. Success. Okay, so I think we need just two more. Maybe it's either two or one more energy tank. Okay. We got it. shield is broken. Just go through this hole. Oh. We just gotta make it to the elevator, chat. Oh, good grief. Place was bad enough the first time around. Alright, let's head on out. Soul Valley, chat. Soul Valley. Alright, I think the last one we gotta get out of here is kind of over here. And we got 92 of the items, so we're close, chat. We are very close. Let's roll. So the last item out here in the desert. Whoa. Went right into that preview.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose, alone, overcoming death and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Ooh, powerbomb expansion. I like that. All right.
Take a moment. Feel the rhythm of the wind. It reminds me of my home.
All right.
Good hunting, son.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go to the save station. Oop. Well, chat, I think that's enough for one night. We just gotta go through the fire area. Once we do that, finish the game one more time, and then we'll be good. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. I hope y'all had fun. I did. It's good to finish the game. We just gotta take it one more time, and then everything will be good. Thank you again for to all of y'all out there, especially my little webs of the Retroverse. I appreciate your gifts and everything, and your follows. So, hope y'all had a good rest of your evening. Until next time, I've been Webby Retro. Peace.